So here we are back again with the Melita Cafea Barista TS, and as you can see she's a little bit in pieces. She's sort of strewn all across the bench here, over here, bits everywhere, excuse the mess. And we're right into the gutlets of her now. This side I've had apart and actually reassembled, and on this side we have, well, everything else. We'll go through that in another video. This one, fault diagnosis. I had a leaking steam. Now initially I thought this was going to be coming from the thermoblock, but it's not. It's actually coming from this guy here, and this is the multi-valve. And if we have a look here from the side, this is more like what you'll see for the multi-valve. A motor with the ability to rotate in various directions, left and right, and to obviously divert water, steam, etc. through different paths to the brew unit, to the outlet, to the drain, etc. So now that we've diagnosed that it's leaking from the bottom here, this section, which I believe the multi-valves were prone to, although I'm not sure about the new model, so we'll order a new one and we will replace it. How to remove the valve, because it is right proper in there. So how to remove it? We remove this screw here on the top, this screw on the side, and that'll free the bracket with the multi-valve and it will be able to move forward. However, this PC board, the control card, is in the way, so we have to remove that as well. So there is one screw here, one here, and one here. So once these three are undone, you can pull this forwards and out, and it'll give you, an inch or two of room. Then with the other two screws out from the top and the side here, this will pull out a little bit and you can sort of wrestle with it. Obviously there's the power for the multi-valve, and there'll also be micro switches for orientation or location of the valve, so it knows where it is and what it's doing. And then these will obviously come out, and then the valve's hoses. Because it's a multi-valve, it'll have 3 or 4 lines. So the first one you can see here at the back, the white one, that is going direct to the drain, so that's your purge drain between steam and hot water and so on. Then further around you'll have an input from the thermoblock, which is that black connect you can see here. A little further in, looks like you can see it, there is a white hose, which I think might be steam, could be wrong, feel free to correct me. There is a red hose, which is very hard to see in there, and then there'll also be a clear tube as well. And basically once you've wrestled it out, you'll have to remove the clips and hoses and replace the valve, and then put them back in the correct orientation. So that's going to be fun. Good if you have small hands, I guess. But we'll get there, and at least it's only minor. Although it was a bit of an act getting into the machine, once you're in, it's actually very well built. You can tell this is either built by the same guys that build the Euros in the same factory, or if it's not, then it's very closely related in some form. But very good machine, can't complain about it at all, other than the multi-valve failing, but these things happen with use. So anyhow, we will endeavour to put this away for the night and order a valve, and we will pick up with it once the new valve arrives and actually replace it. We'll see you all again soon.